Hello everybody. In this video I wanted to talk about all Marvel upcoming movies from the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Fox and Sony. Between the difference between those movie companies is that each own the rights of some characters, and these characters cannot appear in a movie with a character that another company owns. Sony owns Spiderman. Fox owns the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Ghost Rider, and the Marvel Studios owns the rest of Marvel comic characters. So what I mean is that, for example, Spider-Man cannot appear in the Avengers or Fantastic Four. Hulk cannot appear with Wolverine and Galactus Silver Surfer, or Deadpool cannot appear in Avengers unless the companies work together, which is normal. But anyways, let's get to the point. Let's start with the MCU upcoming Phase 2 and 3. Iron Man 3 comes the 3rd of May. Thor: The Dark World comes the 8th of November. And Captain America: The Winter Soldier comes the 4th of April of 2014. And Guardians of the Galaxy comes the 4th of August of 2014. This movie will be based on some Marvel comics which are not really known, but I'm looking forward to this movie. The group will be Star-Lord, the leader, played by Chris Pratt, Drax the Destroyer, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, the Living Tree, and Gamora, the adopted daughter of Thanos. I am really excited because the main villain will be Thanos. Phase 2 will end with Avengers 2. I think the team will be the same. Well, Hulk is already confirmed, plus Falcon, who will appear in Captain America 2, Doctor Strange, who will appear in Thor 2, Wasp, who will appear in Iron Man 3, Ant-Man, and Miss Marvel, who will be played by Ruth Wilson or Emily Blunt. So yeah, possibly at the end of the movie, the Avengers send Hulk to space because he's too dangerous for Earth. This would lead to the Planet Hulk movie in Phase 3. I think SHIELD will send him, not the Avengers, because in the movie, the Avengers movie, the lesson is that you have to work together, and sending Hulk to space would not have sense. But SHIELD is kind of evil, so I think SHIELD will send him. I think Falcon will appear because Marvel is going to substitute Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes for another TV show called Avengers Assembled because they want it to be closer and more similar to the movies. Falcon's in it. Also, he will appear in Captain America 2, and SHIELD is around to explain him Avengers Initiative. I think Miss Marvel will appear in Avengers 2 because Ruth Wilson and Emily Blunt were actually in talks to play the role. I also think Dr. Strange will appear because in the comics are the Illuminati who send Hulk to space, a group of heroes including Dr. Strange. I think Wasp and Ant-Man will appear too because Joss Whedon wanted Wasp for the Avengers, and it would be a good way to introduce Ant-Man in the MCU before the Ant-Man movie comes. I'll talk about it later, so we get to know him. The movie will come the 1st of May of 2015. Before going to Phase 3, I'll say some stuff that I forgot. Toby Jones will return in Captain America 2 with his role of Arnim Zola. Also, I got wrong in my last video. Emily Van Camp will be Sharon Carter, not Jessica Brown. And I'm not really sure about the Peter Dinklage MODOK thing. Also, a SHIELD TV show is coming soon, and hopefully next week I'll do a video about it. Now we move to Phase 3, starting with Ant-Man coming November 6th of 2015. I think Wasp will be in it too. It has sense. I think it will be an origin story and a prequel to Iron Man 3 and the Avengers 2. I don't think Janet will suit up as Wasp in Iron Man 3, but she will already have her powers. Vin Diesel posted some photos of Vision and talked about the character in his Facebook page, where he announces his new roles. I'm sure he will appear in the Ant-Man movie, as well as Ultron, Also, there's a Doctor Strange movie on the works for Phase 3, as well as a Black Panther movie. But I don't think Black Panther will be on Phase 3. But yes, there's a movie of him on the works. As I said, there will be a Planet Hulk movie and Avengers 3, where Hulk comes back for revenge. All the Hulk news are not confirmed. Marvel also wants to do a Luke Cage and Iron Fist movie. That's why these characters are introduced in the Ultimate Spider-Man show, to know them. What Marvel Studios basically announced is that they will do a Marvel movie about every character they can, so you can expect whatever you want and have your conclusions. People think that there is going to be a Black Widow, Hawkeye, and War Machine movie. Marvel didn't say anything, but you can expect that. Also, a Shield movie, but we will have enough with the show, I think. But one thing is sure, we will have an Inhumans movie. Also, what Marvel Studio wants is to do a Civil War movie, which I am really looking forward. I want Marvel to focus on that, not on stupid ideas. Movie companies could cooperate and work together so every character could appear. Imagine a movie with Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Falcon, Thor, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Wasp, Ant-Man, Ms. Marvel, Winter Soldier, Vision, War Machine, Black Panther, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and hopefully X-Men, Fantastic Four, Spiderman, Deadpool, Ghost Rider, and Venom, plus Shield. In one single movie. I want that. Now let's move to Sony. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is coming May 2nd. I'll do a video of all we know about it in 3 weeks. Sony also wants to do a Venom spin-off with Venom as the main character. At least that's what they wanted after Spider-Man 3 till at the end they rebooted the franchise. I'll do a video about it like in 4 weeks. Also, Sony wanted to do a spin-off of Black Cat, but I think we will have to wait a lot till we can see it. Anyways, I'm not looking forward to it. Now we go with Fox. The Wolverine comes this summer. Wolverine travels to Japan and fights Silver Samurai. I hope it's not boring, cause it has potential to. On July 18th of 2014, X-Men Days of Future Past will be released, a sequel to X-Men First Class. There's a big list of actors that will appear, and it will be involved with time travel. I consider it like an X-Men 4. On March 6th, Fantastic Four reboot will be released. I'm looking forward to this movie. I hope there's a lot of action. Fox is also planning on doing a Deadpool movie, which I think could work if they do a prequel. They wanted to reboot Ghost Rider in X-Men 2 when they run out of ideas. There's a lot of Marvel movies coming out. We're going to enjoy a lot. All the movies are in the description. Subscribe to my channel because every Friday I'm going to upload a video, and there's a lot of upcoming videos. It's free, and I even give you Marvel news videos. Hit the like button to see ya.